Tonight for News 4 at 6, I'm Jessica Bowman.
And I'm Matt Breen. Heavy rain, rising water levels, and strong storms have battered the Iowa Great Lakes over the last few weeks. And with more rain in the forecast, lake and river levels are a big concern.
That's right. One local business has shifted gears away from its normal workload and toward residents who want to protect their homes. KTIV's Ellen Ide has more tonight from the Iowa Great Lakes.
What started as a love for scuba diving and a golf ball retrieval business has turned into a 15-person operation, giving residents on the Iowa Great Lakes peace of mind amid recent storms.
We've transitioned and adapted to what we need to do here.
The team at Underwater Solutions began the season doing weed removal and beach cleanup, like they do nearly every year. But as water levels rose, the company's services have been essential on land.
The crews at Underwater Solutions are hard at work filling sandbags and placing them at local residents to help prevent homes from being damaged by the floodwaters.
This week, floodwater began creeping out of the lakes and into local basements. The effects of the heavy rainfall is apparent near the lakes.
Local residential flooding, street flooding, the lake has definitely come up, and of course I'm sure everybody's heard by now that the county implemented no wake law in all of our county. People may not understand it, but if you're on the water and see the damage that occurs to the shorelines and the property that's on the lake, I think you'd understand it a little more.
If floodwaters are nearing your lake level property, it's time to take action. Sandbags are available for free to residents of Dickinson County in need. Underwater Solutions advises adding a layer of plastic to your barrier to prevent water from leaking through. They also urge everyone to be mindful of doing heavy labor on a hot day. And finally, know your limits. Owner Mark Peterson reminds us all that it's easier to fill 2 sandbags than overfill 1 and throw out your back. In Okoboji, Iowa, Ellen Ide, KTIV News 4.
If you're struggling with the floodwaters, you can find resources inside this story at KTIV.com.
The rising water